All right, Facebook ads. How should you go about launching your first campaign, whether it be for your dropshipping store, your Shopify store, or your online business in general? Well, we're gonna go ahead and cover exactly that in this video. Make sure you stay tuned because I'm literally gonna hop in my computer here in a second and show you step by step how you can launch your first ad campaign. All right, so stay tuned.
Pull up right now, I'm parallel. I hit your block when I'm swinging.
All right, if you're new here to my channel, my name is Samir Chibane, and this channel is for the Shibane Gang. The Shibane Gang is my family. It's a bunch of young and ruthless entrepreneurs that literally do whatever it takes to make their dreams, their goals, and their aspirations happen. So if you fit that description right there, make sure you smash the subscribe button and join the gang. Before we go ahead and get right into it though, I want to make sure that I announce the winner from the last video or the video before that. Vegan Kitchen Store on Instagram. He went ahead and commented, liked, subscribed, and turned on my post notifications on YouTube. And then he screenshotted it and sent it over to my Instagram. So if you want to be the $100 winner from this video right here, just do the exact same thing and make sure you send me that screenshot over to my Instagram, all right? But really what I want to do is just take a quick second to explain to you what Facebook advertising is, why everybody who is an entrepreneur should be pretty much running Facebook ads. And it's a lot easier than, I wouldn't say maybe easy, it's a lot simpler than you think or other people might have made it seem. Although it is simple, it's definitely not the easiest thing, right? It's a skill just like anything else that you gotta learn, that you gotta master, that you gotta get comfortable with. And as soon as that becomes true, then you'll start launching off Facebook ad campaign winners off the bat. Now, real simple though, Facebook ads and YouTube advertising or whatever it is, let's stick to Facebook advertising. It is literally just a medium that entrepreneurs like you and I can go ahead and launch a marketing campaign and target specific people that are on that platform that Facebook has confirmed they are interested in that product or in that niche or in that target market that you're going after. And you can literally launch off some ads and get in front of those people for as little as $5. Like, that has never been possible in our world before, because previously the main advertising platforms, like the radio, newspapers, magazines, billboards, all these things are super expensive. Okay, they are not available to the average entrepreneur. Okay, so the fact that you and I can literally launch a Facebook ad for as little as $5 and get in front of people, the exact people that are interested in our products and services or similar to those of ours, is absolutely insane. So the truth is that things like this, right? Facebook advertising and YouTube advertising kind of makes success inevitable for us, all right? And literally the reason why I quit my job, my door-to-door sales job, before we were even profitable in our dropshipping business is due to the fact that as soon as I saw what dropshipping was really about, Juan actually put me onto it. And he's like, dude, check out this store. Juan's my business partner. And he showed me his store and he's like, dude, check it out. Like, I got some products in here, got some fitness gear. And due to the fact that I had been learning Facebook ads for 2 to 3 years, if you're wondering, I was failing for those 2 or 3 years straight because I had no idea what I was doing. Which brings me to my next point is you gotta have a strategy, right? You gotta have a specific strategy that you stick to, just like traders and investors do. Warren Buffett, he has a specific strategy that he never changes for anything or anybody, no matter what, okay? But the point that I was trying to make there is that the reason why I quit my job is because once I realized that, one, we didn't have to buy, products wholesale up front. We didn't really have to keep an inventory or ship things out ourselves. All we had to do was really just master the marketing and driving the laser targeted traffic to our store. So if you're in that same predicament, right? If you're just launching your store or you're just, getting going on marketing the products that you're adding to your store, this video right here is gonna give you some really good, foundational ideas that you can run with as you're starting to pick up on Facebook ads. It definitely is not gonna be, easy right off the bat. It's not gonna be simple right off the bat. You're gonna have to get comfortable with the platform. And that's not what this video is about. This video is just about launching your first campaign in hopes of getting your first sale with Facebook ads. All right, so let's just get right into it. I feel like, this specific topic is not something that we can crush just in one video. So if you guys like what I'm about to share with you guys right now, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and I'll keep making more of these videos because I know nobody else really kind of shares this stuff. So let's get right into it. All right, so welcome on over to my Facebook Business Manager right here. All right, now this isn't a ad account that I use on the regular. This is just an extra. You guys will see extra number 7. I usually always have a bunch of extra ad account backups just in case one of them gets shut down for whatever reason. Or I just need a new one, right? New store, new business, new funnel. I usually like to start off with a new ad account for each new project. So what I want to let you guys know is that this video right here is obviously not to show you how to set up your business manager. It's not how to set up your ads account or your pixel or anything like that. It's just literally how to set up your first ad campaign. So let me know in the comment section if that is what you guys are looking for. How to set up your business manager, how to set up your pixel, whether it be in your ClickFunnels, or how to just read pixel data or set up some custom conversions, or maybe how to set up some lookalike audiences and some, retargeting and stuff like that. But again, this right here, strictly about how to set up your first campaign. This is a brand new ad account. That's why you guys are gonna see, please go to your payment settings to set up a payment method for this ad account. It's because I've never ever used this ad account before. So literally gonna launch off the first one with you guys. Obviously I can't really publish it because I don't have my credit card on here, but let's get right into it. All right, the first thing you need to do when you're trying to launch a campaign is figure out your objective, right? So what I mean by objectives is you'll see once you hit create here, we'll just say like dog bed ads. Okay, dog bed ads. Now, campaign objectives, you'll see there's a bunch of different things that Facebook can help us out with, can help us build. It could be brand awareness, it could be reach, it could be traffic, website traffic, it could be app installs if you have an app, video views, lead generation, page likes, event responses, messages, conversions, catalog sales, store visits. The main ones that I use usually is video views to build up an audience of some sort. Website traffic, not too much, usually just focus on the conversions. I would say about 80% of the campaigns that I've launched have been conversion campaigns. Also just starting to test out and play around with the message bots, working real well. That's going to be a whole separate video. And also page likes, also real important to build up that brand of yours online. And post engagement definitely comes in handy every now and then. Lead generation, not really good. Usually go for the conversion. This is like a form that pops up on the Facebook platform. I rather drive them to a actual opt-in page or a store or sales page or something like that. So let's just go ahead, for the sake of this video, we'll just choose conversions. Assuming most, the whole shebang gang out there for the most part is into dropshipping and e-commerce. So I'm gonna try to tailor it to some dropshipping stuff here. All right, so ad set name, usually like to break up my ad sets by the interest and the demographic that I'm going for. So we'll just say dog brands. Yeah, we'll just say dog brands right here, and then we'll do video ad. All right, so we'll save that to the drafts. And boom, we have our campaign set up, right? So now we're telling Facebook, hey, I'm looking for a conversion campaign here. I'm looking for conversions on my website. So let's go ahead and focus in on getting me more conversions. And pretty much what that's gonna allow Facebook to do is the more data that it gets on some conversions. So let's say you just launched this campaign and then the first day you get 5 conversions. Right? Well, Facebook is going to look at those 5 people, see what they have similar, and try to give you more traffic of people who have those similarities between the 5 purchases. All right. Again, don't want to get too technically into it because I might confuse you guys. I just want to show you how to set up some goddamn campaigns. So dog bed ads, boom, there we go. That's the campaign. That's about all you need to do on there. There's no other settings. Ad sets, this is where it can get a little tricky. Every single thing that you do or do not do inside your ad set settings can greatly determine and affect the results of your Facebook ads. So here's what I mean by that. If you choose, okay, for those of you guys that are drop shipping, you know, doing e-commerce, if you choose the conversion event, add to cart, okay, what Facebook is going to do, to touch on what I just said, is it's just going to drive a lot of people who have a habit of adding things to their cart and never buying, okay? Maybe they do buy, but it's just going to focus on bringing you traffic of people that just add things to the cart, because that's what you're telling it to, right? So if you put in purchase, it's going to bring in traffic, and it's going to try to bring you laser targeted traffic of people who actually purchase the items that you're selling, all right? Now, just because you have a purchase selected on here doesn't mean that you're just going to get, you know, conversions and sales right off the bat. You obviously got to be able to get your ad in front of the right audience, okay? So you can see here the daily budget is $20. Well, guess what? We can even bring that down to $5. Okay, literally no other platform, advertising platform, will ever allow you to run an ad for as little as $5. Insane. Start date, don't really ever touch that, so it just starts running automatically. Custom audiences, that's a whole different video. That's when you have, you know, custom audiences set up with people, buyers, you know, email subscribers, website traffic, etc., or maybe some lookalike audiences that you want to retarget, whatever it is. But since this is a brand new ad account, we don't have any custom audiences, so we got to pick the location, the age, the gender, and the language, and also the targeting. So if you're just starting off with Facebook ads, highly recommend you focus on the United States. When it comes to the age, you usually want to get super specific. Okay, so we'll just go from the age of 18 to 35. And we'll do all for now. Languages, obviously English, although most people that live in America are going to speak English. So we'll just do English all. Detailed targeting. Okay, now we got to think of some dog brands, right? Now, I don't really know too many dog brands, so let's just do, I don't know, dog food maybe. Let me see, dog brands. Rocket dog brands, there we go. See if it spits out any more. Usually it does spit out. Oh, there we go, BarkBox, I know that's a huge subscription. PetSmart, Chewy.com, Petco. Now these, I'm not kind of, you know, let's say you have like a dog store set up. I'm not saying these are good interests. That's a whole different video as well on picking good and really quality type of interests, because they are not all the same. There's ones that are going to be super specific, that are going to bring you more quality traffic, and there's specific tools and resources that I use to be able to determine that. Let me know in the description or in the comments below if this is what you guys want me to dive into next. Maybe how to pick really good targeting, include and exclude, narrow down your audience, and whatever it is. So now we have about 12 million people. Let's see if we can, yeah, I'll say 12 million. Usually I like to stick, though, just kind of a sign, I like to stick to low size audiences. So this is 294,000. That's pretty, you know, average for a good audience size. Now BarkBox 7 million, right? Petco 3.4, PetSmart 8.3. I wouldn't really go with these if I was actually launching a campaign, because PetSmart is not specific to just dogs. It has a bunch of pets in there, right? Snakes, cats, whatever it is. So it's not too specific, but Rocket Dog Brands, I'll probably end up going with that anyway. Now, let's see. Placement is where you want your ads to actually show up. So automatic placement, I never ever leave it on automatic. I usually choose whatever it is that I'm trying to zone in on. So usually Facebook feeds, don't usually use right columns unless it's for a specific type of campaign like a retargeting or something like that. Instagram feeds is really good. Instagram stories, that is probably one of my favorites right now because it's so cheap, so low cost competition, low competition and low cost. That's what it is. Audience network, not my favorite at all, and Messenger doesn't pertain to this ad right here. So Instagram ads, Facebook ads, and you can also choose in between mobile and desktop. Obviously, you know, most people use their mobiles a lot, but when somebody is hanging out on the computer, that could mean that they're actually sitting at home, sitting on their desk, and they have the time and the energy and the focus to buy something online. So we'll split test that, see you know, kind of like where the conversions are coming from or where good clicks are coming from. If it's coming from desktop, I'll usually just edit the campaign and zone it on desktop, but most likely the best performing is mobile, but never ever ever guess from the beginning. So that's one. And then you can even, has a cool option, only one connected to Wi-Fi. You know, some people say that when somebody's connected to Wi-Fi, they're at home, they're at work, they're hanging out, they're not on the move. So they have, again, that time, that focus, and that energy to be able to make a purchase. So that's that. Now conversions, boom, optimize ad delivery for conversions, traffic, and also this right here, don't ever touch 7-day clicks or 1-day view. Usually leave that. Bid amount, this is a whole different topic. Literally, there's so much debate over which one is better and why and how you should go about bidding manually. But pretty much, it's either you let Facebook determine how much you know, your Facebook conversions cost, or you could tell Facebook like, hey, I'm willing to spend $30 per purchase, or you know, $50, right? But I like to start off with automatic to see what kind of conversions I'm getting automatically. Then I might go for manual if I'm trying to win and take over that whole space. Usually people with bigger budgets go for the manual option because they have so much you know, deep pockets and so much capital that they can outbid every single other person in that niche that's also trying to advertise. Hope that makes sense. Don't want to get into it again because it's just gonna confuse you guys. So so we'll hit publish right here again. Although I kind of went through this pretty quickly, it's because I'm super familiar with it and this isn't like a real campaign that I'm actually going to launch off. So I would obviously double check everything and create multiple different ones of each one. But all right, so in here, video ad, right? You come in, you edit it, boom. One of my fan pages right here, baby boomers. Obviously I would have like a dog Facebook page, or maybe just use my brands, the store's Facebook page. Boom, use a selected Facebook page, which will, you know, you could choose from whichever account you want. And then you come in here and you actually create the ad. So you can actually have a bunch of different options. You can do an ad or an image. You can use an existing post. This is probably not necessary for you to learn right now because you're just getting started. So create an ad. You choose that, an ad or an image. So let's just do select image right now. Boom. Okay. We'll just use this for now. It's just one of these baby like carriers, I guess, that shaped like a flower. We tried to promote these a while ago. Didn't do too well, but let's just use it for the sake of this tutorial right here. So website URL, you want to put this on your sales page. That directs to your sales page. That directs to your, so we'll just do like dogbedstore.com. Okay. That directs like to your actual product page or your sales funnel. So we're already going there, right? dogbedstore.com text. This is what I usually like to do for the text. I'm gonna kind of give you guys a little free tip right here that is actually super valuable. So I would say text is, well, since this is a baby bed, right? babybedstore.com. I usually like to start off with a question. So, does your baby sleep a lot? And it's like, obviously, right? Obviously babies sleep a lot. So it's a yes question. Does your baby sleep a lot? I'll toss in there like an emoji or something, like a baby emoji maybe. Boom. I might even toss in there sleep. Boom. Copy in there. So add that and say, does your baby sleep a lot, V? Well, go ahead. Make sure he or she sleeps as comfy as possible in this floral bed, right? Share and comment. I'd say like, share, and tag friends with babies below. Don't judge my copy. I'm not I'm not sitting here actually trying to launch this. So obviously I would rethink it over, maybe even do some research, see what other people are using as ad copy if they're promoting the same item. Headline, I would say like 50% off your baby's favorite bed. Boom. All right, there you go. So the headline, obviously want to make a big claim, 50% off. Like that's going to catch somebody's attention, or free baby bed. Like that's going to catch people's attention. And we can see what it would look like on Instagram as well. We can even see what it would look like on desktop. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, so let's just say that was all. Learn more, you can change the call to action right here to shop now. Usually want to go with that if you're selling like physical items. If you're selling digital products or anything like that, or services, click learn more. Maybe even you can even have no button. So there we go. Usually want to go with a button though, for sure. And that's pretty much it. Literally, that's it right there. And you guys are probably asking, or you're saying, Samir, like you're making it seem so easy when it's actually really tough. And all I gotta say is you're right. I mean, it's definitely not the easiest thing in the world, but it is fairly simple. I would say the main thing that you gotta realize is when it comes to marketing, right? When it comes to Facebook advertising, it's less about the technical aspect of actually what you click on and what you type in there, but more of the concept of trying as many things as possible, right? Trying, a bunch of different pictures, maybe, this picture just doesn't do well for whatever reason. Maybe it's not clear enough. Maybe it's too pixelated. So if I tried another picture that was super high quality and showed the bed a little bit better, that might perform better. Maybe the copy is just bad and I need to try another one. But most people just make the mistake of launching an ad campaign, and if it doesn't do well, they say, well, this doesn't work. And that's not true. This definitely works. Facebook ads work. We have built a 7-figure dropshipping business, all thanks to Facebook ads. I mean, obviously we use, some Instagram influencers, some organic traffic and whatnot, but Facebook ads is the, epitome of what it took to make this thing happen. So if you can learn this, it will literally change your income forever, it'll change your business forever, and it'll change your, your value as an entrepreneur forever, because this is not something that most people know how to do, not something that most people are patient on learning and actually mastering. So the few that actually learn how to run profitable and successful ad campaigns have a super, super bright future. So Shebang Gang, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys got value out of this. If you want me to do more videos about Facebook ads and about Facebook marketing, let me know below. I'm going to keep doing them anyway, but just let me know more specifically about what it is that you'd like me to touch on. So this channel is for you guys, for the Shebang Gang. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on this one. And again, if you want to win that $100, make sure that you go ahead, comment on this video, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and then most important of all, screenshot all that and send it to me on Instagram so I know for a fact you have entered in and you could possibly win that cash tomorrow. Peace. I'm out of here. Love you guys so much. Talk to you soon. Bye. He ain't got no money. Watch out for my dogs.